प्यारे बच्चों, अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। आज पढ़ो genetics of important topic, that is Mendel's first law, also called as law of segregation of gametes. The law को Mendel derived from monohybrid cross. The law से how factors are segregated during gamete formation and how they recombine during F1 generation or first failure generation, and how characters are transmitted from parent to offspring, and which characters are expressed in F1 generation and which characters remain hidden or masked during F1 generation. First, I will tell you about monohybrid cross. What do you mean by monohybrid cross? Monohybrid cross. Monohybrid cross कत छु वनान अस? चूंकि अगर अस definition कुनी गछो, mono means M-O-N-O, mono means single, and cross means cross pollination. Cross pollination. That means monohybrid cross is a cross in which it's a cross between two pure breeding parents, between two pure breeding parents. Pure breeding means which are genetically pure, or we can say which are homozygous. While in zygote contain similar factors between two pure breeding plants in which one are single, character is taken into consideration. Monohybrid cross is used to make the inheritance of a single character. How a single character, you may already partner 7 contrasting characters selected by Mendel in Garden P. Time was a character at a time can choose, but what a character could post from parent to offspring. In case of monohybrid cross, I must name was a character at a time. The purchase is some character could post transmit from parent to offspring. For example, I will take a character stem height. This is the first character selected by Mendel in Garden P, and this character is having two contrasting variants, contrasting forms. First, tall, represented by capital T, and second variant, that is dwarf, represented by small t. And in case of monohybrid cross, we use two pure breeding parents, means we use tall pea plants crossed with pure dwarf pea plants. Dwarf pea plants. Num use karan as parents. And if you know cross karan, at first generation neran, that's called as F1 generation. F1 generation. According to Mendel, out of two contrasting traits, tall and dwarf, only one expressor. And in this case, only tall trait gets expressed. Whereas another one, that is dwarf, it remains hidden. That means the plants formed in F1, they are all tall. But when F1 generation is self-pollinated or self-fertilized, it forms another generation, that is F2 generation. F2 generation. Yet both these parents again expressed in the ratio of 3:1. That means it forms two types of plants, that is tall and dwarf, in the ratio of 3:1. When we go for another generation, that is F3, tall plant, that means 3 plants, 1/3 of tall, they always give rise to pure tall plants on self-pollination, whereas 2/3 of tall pea plants, they again give rise to tall and dwarf in the ratio of 3:1. Similarly, when we go for selfing with these dwarf plants, it always forms pure dwarf plants on selfing. That means this one is genetically pure, which on self-pollination always gives rise to pure plants, and this also genetically pure, wherein it always forms pure plants. But this is again genetically impure, and it forms two types of plant in the ratio of 3:1. 3:1. This was about the monohybrid cross. Inshallah, next time we will go for Mendel's first law, that's law of segregation, which is derived from this monohybrid cross. Thanks.